Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We're back with you and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Manchester City. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
If we're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat, actually, in midfield previously, and he is a creative player as well.
Brighton will play with these players today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? Intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
started this first half. And it's going to be his throw here. Ezequiel Charlotto. A return ball. It's Bernardo Silva. Walker. Silva. It goes out wide again. David Silva. Good defending. Missed with a chance to go into the lead now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Nicolas Otamendi. Now Fernandinho. And for Manchester City, a match in which, when I think it came out, well, there it's De Bruyne. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And that's the way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Here's David Silva. Here's Sterling. Here comes the challenge. Ezequiel Charlotto. Sterling. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. De Bruyne. Now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Now this looks promising. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their... And shoots! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Sterling. He's coming forward with some danger. Sterling swings it into the middle. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And here they are on the attack. It's an excellent cross. Well, it's gone! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City goal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Pascal Gross. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Makes the challenge here. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Walker. He's given possession away here. Into the attacking third. It's a good ball, it could be in. And in the shot goes! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Kevin De Bruyne. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now it's Laporta. Silva. Onto the attack now. Whipped in from the wide area. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Read the play well to intercept. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Could be dangerous.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Silva. Kyle Walker. Here's Laporta. Not sure how risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Kyle Walker with a good cross. Defender did well to get... Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Now they've got to defend this corner. And in it goes. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Shots on here. Manchester City have a corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Not really away from the threat here. Nicolas Otamendi. Now Laporte. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed, defended well. Kevin De Bruyne looking for Aguero. Cleared away by the defender. And that's dealt with the problem. Stopped emphatically and just as well. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today? And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Here's Laporta. John Stones. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And they've cut it out. Kevin De Bruyne. Now they're pressing in at him. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Sergio Aguero trying to steer it through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal.
Stevens.
Bernardo Silva.
We're hearing that Chelsea are moving in for a new signing, an expensive new signing.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
John Stones. Here's Walker. Now here's a chance. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now Bernardo Silva. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Was good progress with this attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. A real opening for him. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Substitution for Manchester City.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Aymeric Laporte to be replaced by number 3, Danilo.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Comes in strongly. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Many thanks, Jeff. He's got his shot off now. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
And now we're going to have an alteration. Kevin De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Sterling! Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Pascal Gross. I like the look of this attack. In quickly. Kyle Walker. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. They might have played him in here. In with a chance. It's a good cross. And he's done it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
That goal really takes your breath away.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. But it's a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Pascal Gross. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. At times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There could be no switching off in these closing minutes. If they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Kyle Walker. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Attacking now. Sterling. Here's David Silva. Put into the middle. Oh, he's hit it straight at the keeper. And shoots! And they've got him to score here.
Caught him mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. Needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming onto the pitch.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown the class too.
Well, in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. The team is lining up for the corner. Swung in by David Silva. Up for grabs here. Gundogan. David, the shot's on. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Well, celebration here. A lot of hard graft has gone into the pre-season. And you hope that that leads to winning the first game, and that's what's happened for them.
Well, I think their supporters will be optimistic this season. They might go places.
A shining light for his side today was Raheem Sterling.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester City 4. Chelsea 0, Burnley 2. Crystal Palace 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Everton 0, Stoke City 0. Southampton 2, Swansea City 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Bournemouth 0.
Cameras focusing on Koke. His new fans really excited about how he's going to show in his new club, his new colours today. Watch it with us, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
And today, it's Manchester City, and they play Everton.
Manchester City. Manchester City lineup today. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 5, John Stone. Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi. Number 14, Aymeric Laporte. Number 13.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Lucas Piszczek starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Idrissa Gueye plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Today to add on to their recent away win against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Oh, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Referee is Mike Jones. Manchester City started this first half. Koke. Here's Walker. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Kevin De Bruyne. Walker. There's good progress with this attack. Koke. Kyle Walker. Put in from the wide area. And they've got it away from the danger. Koke. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. Good deep cross towards... Punched away by the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. So the corner to come. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
No, sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
And now the shot! It's hit the post and gone in. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City goal.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Keane. Wayne Rooney. Here's Rooney. That's a good spot by the defender. Here's Laporte. Koke. Walker. John Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Striding forward, purposefully. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Manchester City get a corner. We've been waiting to give you a chance to have another look, Alan, at Sterling's goal. It's given them the lead here.
And what a goal it was. Top right-hand corner from that distance. It's exceptional.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And shoots! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him because he's handled himself well.
Silva. Now it's Laporta. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Slipping it through. Good play. Aguero. Hit the post. Now Rooney. Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Walker. Aguero. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gay. Kevin De Bruyne. Attacking well here. Aguero looking for the cross. Very good distance to the clearance. Here's one more view of that effort from Raheem Sterling.
Man, he's just thumped it, hasn't he, from close in against the post. A missed opportunity.
Corner's taken. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Crisp defending there. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. And there is some backup for him in this position. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. And they've scored. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
The goalkeeper left totally isolated here, and the two attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads. The lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that.
Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal.
Here's Walcott.
13, Coker.
Keane. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Coker. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. Here's Laporta. John Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 with the score at the halfway mark. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless, and I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. That's good movement forward here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Koke. Silva. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Koke. Was good progress with this attack. Sterling. Cross from Sterling. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Silva. Here's Sterling. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Peace check. Wayne Rooney. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Good defending. Baines. Quick-witted, and Bernardo Silva. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Milan are going big in the transfer market. Look at this.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if there's any substance to them.
And cleared away by Baines. Aguero. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Theo Walcott. Gay. Neatly intercepted. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Cross aimed at Aguero. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Take a note of the time and place. The City, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one.
Punched away by the keeper. Getting forward well as a team now. Bernardo Silva. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. And now Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Koke. David Silva. It's Aguero. Aguero! And he scores! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
Different angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Morgan Schneiderlin. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There's some potential in this move. Here's Sterling. Raheem Sterling this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed it. Piszczek. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Sterling.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
At times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. And that's good support as they build this attack. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. 3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester City go up against Liverpool and played with a lot of freedom out here. I'll be really pleased.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Kevin De Bruyne, still passing, but not really making inroads. De Bruyne, and it's a goal!
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Morgan Schneiderlin. Now Rooney into the attacking third. Comes in strongly. It's Bernardo Silva. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Neatly intercepted. We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Sterling. Here's Laporta. Break quickly when they get possession.
And there we are, final whistle.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, his teammates will be thanking him in that dressing room afterwards, because another goal in another good win. He's the go-to man at the moment, in fine form.
Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but...
Manchester City 4, Everton 0.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. It's cup tie time in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Well, when we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that season 2013-14. It was the first time since the late 70s that these two clubs had been head-to-head, really going for the title on the last day. It was City's celebration at the end of it all, but Liverpool have got a chance to pay back today.
Yeah, and Liverpool back in the big time. That's helped them recruit better players, so they'll feel they're in with a good shout here.
Manchester City, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Everton.
4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
I have to say, it's always a nostalgic place you have for me to visit, being a lucky lad with the microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. And the match referee, Brendan Malone. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Kevin De Bruyne. Nicholas Otamendi. Toure. Here's Walker. Here's Laporte.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Change of direction, infield. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Onto Lallana. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sergio Aguero. Nicholas Otamendi. Making sure there's no turnover. Yaya Toure. Onto the attack now. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's usually a player out there when they need one, Liverpool, when they want to go into wider areas. To put them in front. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Kevin De Bruyne. John Stones. Yaya Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Up for grabs here. And now the shot. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Here's Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. attacking well here. Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Toure. Sterling. Shots on here. De Bruyne. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
A goal from De Bruyne, no doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time, and it's planted in the bottom left.
Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal.
Wijnaldum.
Number 17.
The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. He might be through. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Stones. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And here they are on the attack. Wijnaldum. He has cleared it well. Throw in for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Now with Wijnaldum. Good defending. Sergio Aguero. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Free kick conceded by Raheem Sterling. They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Here on the attack is Aguero. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. Henderson. Adam Lallana. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Again. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, he must be pretty happy, this lad, because the manager has been spotting up how well he's playing, and he knows how well he's playing.
Well, he does, and the trick is to continue that, which isn't always a straightforward thing, because good...
Lallana! Delivered into the box. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It could be a chance. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Kevin De Bruyne. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Silva. It's looking good, this move. Raheem Sterling steers it through.
Both officials indicated
It's a
there
corner
will be
for
minimum
Manchester City.
3 minutes of added time.
Swung in by David Silva. Oh, he's got his fist to it. They can be quick on the break now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Aguero. Here's Raheem Sterling. In towards Silva. Cleared the ball. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together, last 45.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Up for grabs here. Now.
For Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 2, Kyle Walker.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. I'd be delighted.
It's with Danilo. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Adam Lallana. It's Aguero. Sterling. Great header. Great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Referee's given a corner. In by David Silva. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Adam Lallana. Here's Danny Ings. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. No, Sterling. Pick his spot now. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 20.
Jordan Henderson. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see...
Aguero, hit the put, magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.